leaking into, the whole easy rapper side. You got the rapper side with Meekz. And then you got your real present and everything else. You got your present. But rapper side with Meekz and his whole attorney, whole attorney, I'm expecting some heat off of this though. Especially with the whole thing, especially with, you got the rapper side, so you got some this seems like something heaty, heaty coming around this one. But a side, you got some, you rapping, you aside everything else. So you know, I'm thinking of something, something else, but rap aside, especially with Meekz and the main, other, you know, little Meek. But you just got it aside. And that's positive too. I like this one. This one is positive because he got the kids. He got the kids. At least he got the kids. Doing something. He got the kids. He got the kids on his side. Doing something positive. You always gotta have that positive nature like around you. Especially especially for the the kids side, because the kids is the important ones when it comes to everything else. They're the main, the legacy ones that we gotta. But positive, especially you got the kids, on the side.
Rap shit aside, no cap till I die. For life, that's my life. New to this rap, I bet I'm learning fast. Came too deep to be turning back. Niggas going mad when they hear me rap. All I see is flashback. Cold nights in the trap, lonely nights in my pad. Rap shit aside, I bet I kept mine. New to this rap, I bet I'm learning fast. Came too deep to be turning back. Niggas going mad when they hear me rap.
Ooh, came in too deep. Ooh, came in too deep just to go back. Just came in too deep just to go back. Hey, Cedric. And then he said, I'm new to this stuff, but his learning skills is so quick. Like, hey, you can learn something just by looking, just listen to it one little mess, and you really learn the whole thing. You really learned it like but too quick and too amiss, like the way this is already fumbling.
Mad when they hear me rap. All I see is flashback. Cold nights in the trap, lonely nights in my pad. Rap shit aside, I bet I kept mine. Trapping out the hoopty was the best time. Now it's time that I invest mine. Fuck a deadline, I'm getting money off a punchline. Gotta treat it like the punchline, eating like lunchtime. Still need runners that I run mine. Like lunchtime, still need runners that I run mine. Time. Now it's time that I invest mine. Fuck a deadline, I'm getting money off a punchline. Gotta treat it like the punchline, eating like lunchtime. Still need runners that I run mine. Gunchester got my haters throwing gun signs. No sun round here like a boy died. City full of wolves, I seen a boy crying. I can't believe that my boy lied. Got me hugging up my heat tight, thinking if I signed would I sleep right. Couple 4-5s on my sheet.
Got me hugging on my inside, and he said, got my guys running off the run lines. Hey, especially, it just really comes into it. Like, you got everything else. Like, you got your runners, like, you got your main runners. And the main thing, it just, hey, when they say, it hits different, it sleeks in different, it is what it is, it just comes from another ran fits.
I love my team nice. Meekz money, Meekz, I bet I G flies. I go back to licking pebbles on the seaside. Rap shit aside, I gotta get it in the meantime. Don't fall behind enemy lines. I'm from Garter, most the older show me street signs. I know the youngers only do it cause D did when he died. I don't gang bang, I'm on the block, I'm too streetwise. Go home, handle shit, handle it and cook beef right.
Ooh, I'm too streetwise. Hey, oof.
Can you sweet secretion, get your block deep fried, fix up and speak right, look into a G's eyes. Anyone can make the heat fly, you ever really deep life. Rap shit aside, I better eat nice. Told Preachy when the land is gonna be fine. Good things take time, so I'm just praying that they free mine. But for now I'm trying to get this dirty money off the street rhymes. I remember moving dirty to the fiends like meet me by the corner of the peas. Rap shit aside, I hit licks with the guys, hit chops with the lads and put packs on the side. Big flick on my lap, I got straps on my mind. Did it plenty of times, all them 10s and 5s. They ain't no friends of mine. If you're my hitter, I can rent you a line. Did it plenty of times, that's my friends if I lied. Busy on the block, then I'm sending a guy. No wages, the trap made him wise. Rap shit aside, that's my friends if I lied. No looking back like this skanks in the ride. I bet I'm the best even.
Ooh, no looking back like it's gains on the side and the side. This one it has a main, nature thing to it. Like it just has a more thing to it. Like it has a more, popularity than something else and you would see as a negative, as you get the whole thing what I'm saying, instead of having negative, it's a more of a nature of a positive thing because it's you got the kids in it, then you got all kinds of other stuff going into it. So, it's just a nature of a thing, like a nature of a thing. We got everything in it, the Skankfield rap, the drill, a little bit of the drill, and then we got the positive and we got the all the nature. So this one right here just takes off to, like what the whole thing is understood.
That's my friends if I lied. No looking back like this skanks in the ride. I bet I'm the best, either dead or alive. They say I look fly now every time. Ain't no rap money that's getting me by. I know that nigga, you my nigga from knee high. I wish him well, I hope he be nice. Little flicker on me getting quotes for the heat price. Who knew that one day I'm gonna be nice? All I knew was dirty chap, robbing in the heat guys. Yeah, a few plug, that's a free flight. 3 holidays, I did it 3 times. Hitting other cities just to see what the scene's like. 3 holidays, I did it 3 times. Hitting other cities.
3 holidays, hey, 3 holidays, I did it 3 times. Oh,
It's just to see what the scene's like. Same situation in the studio at these times. Rap shit coming like the tea life. Like the tea life. Rap shit coming like the tea life.
hey, going through this right here though to a side, a side of the rap, especially with the whole thing. I feel like, it was just a nature, and most people don't even, most songs, it don't have a nature of, everything into it. He had everything into it. Like the main thing, especially with, I didn't even think it would be like this, like the way I was looking at it. So this one actually made me realize, what's actually going on. Because this is actually, I think I have checked this out, but I'm not sure. But I didn't really realize it or pay attention how it was. So that's why I realized that everything was going on. You got that side, but you got the Meeks and everything else. Especially with this whole thing. You got everything else. Just skimming through this, but with Meeks, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this right here though. You guys like, comment, everything else, and just with this.